Hey. This is a boat doctor, the silver fox. Well, not silver fox, maybe sly fox. Yeah, that could be. But just some of the nicknames. Noodle's one of them too. But boat doctor sticks. Hey, out here in a 2021 20-foot sportsman hewescraft. Great bang for the buck. You really can't beat it. It's a real nice boat. Good structured top. You got grab rails. You can unzip that without unsnapping that. This unzips and snaps right here. I set up your whole Elite 9 TS. Works really good. The down scan works good. Side scan works good. VHF works good. There's your weather. Pop out of that. Your channels are there. 12-volt power point. I put in 23 gallons of gas. It almost gives you 3/4 of a tank. You got your warning systems here with the tachometer. Cup holders. Your stereo is going to be going there. They got to finish hooking up the speakers. You got your fillet table. Got a 9.9 back there. Wars down right there. That's to get up underneath. You got a fish box right up front. Then you come on back here. You got your boot. Boom, bam, boom. Okay, then come back here. I had good water flow coming out of there. You hit this button right here. That's your wash down. And if you hear that thing go womp, 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 you got to leave. There you go. And you got to, of course, almost be going slow for this to work because it does have the pickup. You got a little bit of leak there, but that's no big deal. You just tighten that up and that will work. Okay, so it's got dual batteries. Right up underneath there, there's your water separator. That's a 10 micron. Change that once a year, no matter what, and stick with Yamaha. Don't go aftermarket. They got a heavier paper element. There's like 5 of them in there. So if you do get water, you can get this thing fired back up again. The other ones may not be so lucky. Your switch. And it's dry back here too. That's good. We don't want no water in here. Cable steer. Looks like you got a battery charger back there. Sliders there. VHF antenna. Tie downs. He has the drain plug. So what we'll do here first is we'll just trim this baby down. You can bring that back. And that does about 6 miles an hour. Really didn't do much. We had a 3 mile an hour out incoming. It did about 6.1. The other way it did about 6.6. So didn't really change it too much. Cold starts, of course, you pull out that, and then you put that there and you give it 3 full pumps. Boom, boom, boom. Bring that back, raise it to there. But this is warmed up, so we're just gonna go like this here and go like right here, and we're gonna hit the start button, bring her back, and put it in gear. This is your friction right here. And see how we're going against. Now, as soon as you hit it, this boat's going. That's the nice thing with these high thrusts. And we'll see what we're doing here. Tighten up that friction here like that. There's your friction there. So we're doing about 4.8, 5. We'll steer it here, and you don't even need a tie bar. You can just steer it like it is. Then you can run back and use your tiller when you're ready. Okay, so we're running on the kicker. I'll just go back in through here. Here's your waypoints. You go here, trails, routes. Trails is right here, automatically detect. When you take off, you go in here, go into charts, and there's your heat line. So that's about 57 degrees. Now if that changed color to green, that means it'd be 58. Hey, I better go back here. The water's don't want to go up to 58. I want to go down to the orange. But that will dictate, like if you're tuna fishing or out here salmon fishing, you can go off the temp. And I put your voltage, latitude, longitude, course over ground, depth, speed over ground, and water temperature here. You just go like that. Okay, so alarms is here. This is how you go to your settings. And you can do depth water, anchor. I got shallow water and battery set on this one. Go ahead, hit the page button. Vessels, AIS. Storage is if your waypoints or your update is in your storage. Info, you go into here. That gives you your tide tables. Right there, you can change the date just by going like that. You can change the area just by doing that. And then you go like this, go into this here again, go in for info, sun, trip. We did about 41 miles an hour. And then you go into here, and that goes into Sonar. And I got down scan overlay. You go like this, and that goes over that. With all your numbers I preset here. And then you got your side scan. That's really good. You can adjust, change your color. Here's all your menus. And there's down scan. That's working good. And then you go over here, and then I got steering. Like say I wanted to make a waypoint right here. I just tap that, go to cursor, go over to here, go to steer. And that gives distance to destinations right there. Time to destination 4 minutes. I'm off 54 to 58 to the right. Of course, over ground 125 speed, over ground latitude, longitude. You go like that, and boom. Then you go to instruments. That gives my instruments. You can go to dashboard, go to basic, go to navigation. All the numbers pop up, and that's telling me I need to be over here. Okay. So then I got combo set up with all your numbers on there. Go like this. And then if you want a size split, you go like this, and you can adjust your size split if you want. You hit save. Okay. And then you go here. That gives you all of those. And I set you up another one right here. And I set you up another one right here. That gives you everything. Side scan, down scan, traditional with down scan overlay, and navigation. Okay. And then there's some other ones here to add. You just hit that and you add. You just go like this and you drag down whichever one you want. And we want to clear this, go here, get out of that. So now we're on the kicker. So what I'm going to do is here, go to instruments, go to navigation, go to that, and then this is how I run them. That way I know my course, depth, water temp, and speed when I'm testing them. So about 6, 7, you can see right there on the kicker motor, and I'm still running off of the little kicker. Now say I want to go in a straight line and it gets a little windy, something like that. I can always fire this one up, just turn the key. You'll see the tag go up, just put it in gear. Steer it straight like this. And you go back here. And you go like this. You shut that off. You trim this up. Like that. Okay. Then let's see here. That's my phone, by the way. And then you can go like this and boom. Okay, then if you want to change numbers, you go edit that overlay right here. Okay, and then cross out and then hit menu. Okay, so it's really quick on planing. So 1001, 1002, pops right up, 14 miles an hour, planing. About 22, 21 miles an hour. Cruising, now start trimming. See how the boat wants to take off that? Trim up. See how it, then you can just take your hands off the wheel and you'll go in a straight line by trimming that. So cruise is about 5,232 miles an hour. Open her up. 36, 37. 38, about 63. We'd be doing 40 the other way. The tide's coming in. It's about slack tide. So then you go here if you want to know the tide, just go into that. Go into info, there's your tide. Yep, see tide's coming in. Let's see what time. About 2:51 high tide. And then you can always go into here, you can go into here. I can go into here and I can give you all of them. And then just go over here. Okay, everything looks good. Higher speed, you're going to lose a little bit of your bottom just because you're going faster. Deeper water, make sure you change your frequencies. Now this is highlighted right here. So when I hit menu, it pertains to the GPS. So like I say, if you get into deeper water, you want to change this frequency right here to medium chirp for 83 kilohertz. That's for a lot of people, and clear your cursor. Okay, this is Boat Doctor out. The Silver Fox. I didn't name that, someone else called me that, okay? Boat Doctor out.